Good morning. So, one of my favorite budget-friendly meals is red kidney beans, and they were on sale for $1.22 a bag. I got two. These classic ham steaks to go in it. I'll put 2 chicken bouillons in it for extra flavor, paprika, garlic powder, ground cumin. Of course, I put some onion. Yummy. Never underestimate the power of onion. It gives a lot of flavor, and it's really good for you. And with the magic of cameras, I'm back. I got everything cut up. I just did one ham steak. That's plenty. I got my 2 bouillons in there, my seasonings. And this is a pretty cheap meal to make, you know. And with this inflation, you can make meals for pretty cheap. And one thing I like about these meals, you can have leftovers. You want to make your food stretch farther, eat the same thing for 2 or 3 days. It ain't going to kill you, trust me. I spend less than $300 a month on groceries. How do I do that? Well, I buy a bunch of store brand stuff because, you know, they have actually confirmed that a lot of the store brand stuff is made in the same factories as name brands. I'm not surprised at that. So, like, you get Great Value corn, it's made in the same factory as Libby's or Green Giant or whatever, you know, it's the same thing. The reason they can sell them cheaper is because the off-brands don't make all this fancy packaging, you know. They just make it pretty simple. When you're buying the name brands, you're basically paying for the name. Oh, excuse me, I forgot to put in my diced tomatoes. Okay, I'm back. I got my diced tomatoes in. I completely had a brain fart on that one. I like these ones, Great Value Petite diced tomatoes and juice. I'm just going to stick a little bit of seasoning in those two. Sorry about my arm. Does anyone else use a crock pot, or is it just me? I have an Instant Pot, well, a Farberware knockoff brand, but it's the same thing really. Just only $59 in comparison to over $100 for the name brand. I've had it for over a year. It works great. In fact, I had an Instant Pot that was no good from the get-go. It didn't really work right. So I'm really pleased with the Farberware one. If you don't want to pay high prices, get a Farberware. Or ask for a birthday present when your birthday's coming up. Yeah. Anyways, this is my cheap meal of light red kidney beans, and it's going to be delicious.